Hello dear friends, raccoonator is with you, and today I decided to tell you about the top 5 best robots from the workshop in the War Robots game. The topic will always be relevant since the workshop is now the only way to get up-to-date robots in your hangar without spending real money. But the line of the robots in the workshop is not updated as often as we would like, and usually it takes 6 months from the moment the robot appears in the game before it can be assembled in the workshop. However, even so, the robots that are far from you, many of them are very strong, and today I decided to talk about which robots are better than others and actually why. This should be very interesting, so let's get started. And the first robot in this top is Revenant. It was added to the workshop quite recently, and I can surely say that now it is the strongest robot from there. It's all about the strength of the robot as well as its ability and firepower. But I propose to talk about everything in order and start with strength. The Revenant is the most durable tank in the game, and if you upgrade it, it will be very difficult for opponents to dismantle you. The maximum strength of the Revenant can be 820,000, and given that this is an ordinary robot and not a Titan, this is really a lot. Also, its ability allows you to teleport to enemies at a distance of up to 350 meters, while the Revenant will be invulnerable to negative effects as well as to great damage during the duration of the ability. But that's not all. It also has a very good firepower, and you can put one heavy cannon and 2 light ones on it, which allows you to kill opponents without any problems. And if you improve this robot to MK3, put the pilot's skills on strength and healing, and also take the Nebula drone, then there will be a very strong combination. Therefore, I can surely recommend this robot for assembly in the workshop. Now I propose to go further, and the second robot is Demeter. Demeter is a support robot that also teleports like Revenant but to allies. At the same time, Demeter activates the Absorber shield, which can hardly be broke in any way. Demeter heals very well, and considering that, you can also put an Appmeter pilot on it, which allows you to repair great durability. It turns out that now this is one of the best support robots in the game. Of course, it will be weaker than the new Capri robot, but the Demeter is still relevant in the high leagues and I can recommend it. The third robot in this top is Orochi. Now Orochi is great for capturing beacons because he has excellent speed, good firepower in the form of 2 heavy cannons, as well as cool ability that allows it to go into stealth mode. Personally, I played Orochi for a long time with 2 Devastators, and even now in the Championship League you can disassemble quite a lot of opponents using this combination. Of course, it is not some kind of imba, but if you're playing well, then at least you can make a Rampage or Godlike. And the main plus of such an assembly is that both the robot and the guns can be produced in the workshop, which is very cool and you don't even have to spend real money. The fourth robot in this top is Typhon. This is my favorite robot in War Robots, and I have already made a lot of videos about it. I won't especially talk about it again, I will only say that this robot is very good for its versatility, and if you put up-to-date guns on it, you can kill everyone. Well, and the fifth robot in this top is Shell. The robot also not an imba, but it is very good robot thanks to its shields. Their total strength is about 1 million, and it is quite difficult to break through them. Also, the robot still explodes because of its ability, and in MK3 it deals over 100,000 damage every few seconds, which is very cool. And its firepower is also good. The only negative thing is that the new shotguns ignore physical shields and allow enemies to quickly kill Shell. Therefore, when you're playing on it, try to avoid opponents with new shotguns. Otherwise, you can easily lose the robot. And of course, friends, it's worth saying that all that I said earlier is my subjective opinion, which is based on thousands of fights played over the past few months. Each person has his own opinion, so if you think differently, then write your top 5 robots from the workshop in the comments. It will be very interesting for me to read your comments as well as to know your opinion. Well, that's all for today, thank you all for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like this video. Raccoonator was with you, goodbye to everyone.